In 1997, in the quiet town of Abilene, Texas, a woman stopped at a small garage sale and found something strange: an old wooden doll. Its blue dress was torn, its button eyes looked almost alive, and for just $5, she took it home, never knowing she had invited darkness into her life. That night, she placed the doll on a shelf in her bedroom. But as she tried to sleep, she felt its eyes following her. By morning, the doll was no longer on the shelf. Sometimes it was sitting near her bed, sometimes at the kitchen table. On the third night, she woke to a loud scraping sound. Across her bedroom wall was a deep scratch, like a knife had been dragged across it. Then, from beneath the bed, came a faint giggle, a child's laugh, even though no child lived in that house. Days later, her cousins came to visit from Dallas. At 3 in the morning, they all heard banging inside the closet. When they opened it, the doll was there, even though they had left it in the living room. The next morning, her cousin woke with deep bruises on his neck, shaped like small, child-sized fingers. Terrified, the woman began searching through old Texas records. She uncovered the story of a serial killer from San Antonio in the 1920s, who was executed for brutally murdering his victims with knives and tools. When police searched his house, they found one thing: he never let go of a doll. Locals whispered that his soul had been trapped inside it. To this day, people in Texas say that if you spend the night in those lonely highway towns, you may hear a faint giggle in the dark. And if you ever bring home a doll with a torn dress and button eyes, beware. First you'll hear the laughter, then the scratching, and the last thing you'll ever see is a frozen smile and eyes that never blink.